Hello and welcome to Maths with Jacob. This lesson will focus on Tricky Maths Part 8. A farmer wants to build an enclosed area for his chooks. The enclosure has straight sides and all angles are 90 degrees. He wants to use fencing wire and the total length is 16 metres. What is the shape of the enclosure and what is the maximum area he can have? And the answer will be given at the end. And if you want to pause the video at any time, say on this slide or the subsequent slides, you can have a little bit of time to work out the answers yourself. So I'll just keep going from one slide to the next before we get to the answers. Bill has 57 lollies. Which statement is incorrect? Number 1, he can divide the lollies equally into 3 groups. The number of lollies is 7 short of the next perfect square. Number 3, the lollies cannot be divided equally among 7 people. And number 4, 57 is a prime number. I'll just pause it for a few seconds, or I'll stop for a few seconds, and then I'll go to the next video, the next slide. What is the smallest 6-digit number which has 2 digits the same? Now please note that 0 is allowed and cannot be placed first. So you can't have 0 at the beginning, that is on the extreme left hand side. But if you want to use 0, you can use it anywhere else, but not on the extreme left hand side. And the answer will be given at the end. Tom and I each have $40. How much money do I need to give him so that he has $12 more than me? Now the answers are coming up now, so this is the last slide for the problem. So there are 4 separate problems, and you can pause the video at any time to work on any particular problem. So here we go with the answers. The answer for the first problem: the shape is a square and each side is 4 metres. So that gives you 16 square metres for the area, and I maintain that that is the maximum area. Now if you want to try and test some rectangles out which have a perimeter of 16 metres, please try, but you will see that the maximum area is a square, each side is 4 metres, which gives you 16 metres in length, but an area of 16 square metres. Now the lolly question, so we've got the 4 statements there, and if you read each statement very, very carefully, you will see that statement 4 is incorrect, because 57 can be divided by 1, 3, 19 and 57. Those numbers all go into 57 equally, which means that 57 is not a prime number. So statement 4 is incorrect. So for the first one, you have 3 groups of 19. The number is 7 short of the next perfect square, and that's correct because the next perfect square is 64. Of course, 8 squared is 64, so that statement's correct. The lollies cannot be divided equally among 7 people. That statement is correct because 7 does not divide into 57 equally. What is the smallest 6-digit number which has only 2 digits the same? 0 is allowed and cannot be placed first. So in other words, you can't place 0 at the beginning. Now here are the 6 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So it's 100,234. And the 2 digits which are the same are the 2 zeros. So Tom and I each have $40. How much money do I need to give him so that he has $12 more than me? Now the tricky part here is, don't fall into the trap and say you have to give him $12, because that's not the correct answer. This is the answer here, and this is the reason. Each dollar I give him makes a difference of $2. So if I give him one, there's a difference of $2 because he's got one more and I've got one less. So that's a difference of $2. If I give him $2, that's a difference of $4. So if I give him $3, that's a difference of $6. So if I give him $6, that will be a difference of $12. So the answer is $6.